Steve, the scholarship here at TNS, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's a pathway for school leavers, so players that have been into year 11, just finished year 11, so it's just those players that have got that aspiration to continue with education, but also looking for that next step in football. And how it works with the partnership that we've got with North Shropshire College through our BTEC, as well as our A-levels at Osprey School, which has just been recently introduced. The boys can have a full-time education as well as a full-time football programme, with some, hopefully, can't really publish it yet, but some potentially exciting news regarding the football side of it next year. It's a fantastic opportunity really for the boys, and certainly one that we're looking to continue to strive forward to produce more players, hopefully.
That sounds fantastic. And of course, as you say, it's education and football, two important aspects for youngsters that perhaps would like to get involved in the beautiful game itself. And maybe some of them could possibly go on to feature here at Park Hall, where we are right now.
Absolutely, it's a huge thing that we strive for excellence both on and off the pitch. And that's the thing, we set the ground rules as they would have when they first come into the first team, so we need to get that done early, because again we want to be creating holistic players both on and off that pitch to make sure they get the best possible opportunities.
Well, Steve, you've given us a very good outline there of what the scholarship programme is all about. Now the rubber hits the road, because coming up very soon are trials for local youngsters to actually get involved themselves.
In fact, yeah, absolutely. So the trials will take place on the 5th of April and the 12th of April, that's 2 Wednesdays, and the times will be 1:30 till 3 here, actually at the home of the champions, the venue. When we say the word trials, a lot of people have that misdemeanor, what do we mean by trials? It's just to really allow the players to come into the environment they'll come in on a day-to-day basis, just to show off, just to express themselves, which is a massive thing as part of the scholarship. But again, just to gauge myself, Steve and Jason Brindley as well, in terms of the calibre of players that we've got in, and to hit the ground running, I think, because again, pre-season will start in line with the first team, the 22nd of May. We're looking at obviously something similar with the scholars, and it's really just to gauge early and to make people and potential players happy, because again, it's that dreaded exams coming up, so we just want to make sure we get them best at mind, really.
Well, you've sold it to me, Steve, but unfortunately I'm 40 years too old. But if you are of the age group, what age groups are we looking at in particular?
Anything from the ages of 16 to anything to 19. Basically anything where they can go and study at college, either to a level 2 BTEC, to level 3 BTEC, or even for a fact an A-level. So that could be potentially for players that are coming from a school, from a year 10, or potentially players that are out there that are currently on a year 1 programme and are thinking, do you know what, I'd like to develop myself a little bit further and perhaps maybe look at transferring courses, which again is very applicable, and we can do that through the college. So I think any questions anybody that's got, to drop myself an email at steve.benyon@tnsfc.co.uk, or to give myself a phone, give me a call, but again that is all on the website, so I think we're here to answer any questions really, but again we look to cater for all, and again we just want players just to come down and have a look at what we're doing here, because we're doing some special things.
Well, I'm definitely 40 years out of time, but of course for those youngsters who are possible age group for that, it sounds really exciting. And of course this will be on YouTube, so we will put the link on there as well with the contact details, and on the website as well. Steve, thank you for your time today.
No problem.
We're on the pitch, there's lots of youngsters here already, you're busy, and of course you're going to get involved in a children's party now.
Yeah, I've been roped into the children's party. I don't know who's going to be the bigger kid, but yeah, thoroughly looking forward to it. And again, it's something else that we offer here down at the New Saints FC. So again, it's that family feel, that family club. It's not just about elitism. We cater for all, so thoroughly looking forward to it. And again, the great work that the academy is already doing in the first team, and hopefully long may that continue.
Well, thank you for your time today, Steve.
No problem.
Very much appreciated.
No worries.